Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing this look right here, which is my New Year's Eve look for 2017. Basically, the theme of this look is pink and gold and glowy skin. I don't know. What are we getting at here? I'm not too sure. It's 2017. Let's just get over and done with this year and hop right into the tutorial. Ooh. So normally this is where I would say go in with primer. If you want your makeup to last all day and at night, go in with a primer. But for me, I don't like primers. They always break me out. So I'm skipping primer for today. And I'm just going to be using a really good longwear foundation with no SPF in it. And it's, of course, the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm using these two colors today. The first one I have is a 150 and the second color is 290, which is kind of more suited towards my tanned skin. But I'm going to mix with a little bit of 150 so it just kind of better matches my skin, because I feel like I'm not quite tanned enough yet to pull off 290 on its own. I feel like I'd look really brown. But yeah, so we're going to be mixing those two foundations today and applying them with a brush. I actually was really obsessed with this foundation for quite a while when it first came out, but I slowed down on using it because I feel like whenever I'm naturally more tanned, I don't feel a need to wear a lot of foundation. I don't know why. It just gives the illusion that my skin is better than it actually is. So I have a good mixture on the back of my hand. And sorry, I have a red spot from testing out some colors. I have about 1 to 2 parts there. And I'm just going to apply that on the face and hope to God this is a good match, because as you can tell, I did not color test it first. Whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah, that looks like a good match. So yeah, it was like just over half a pump of 150 and then 2 full pumps of 290. Oh wow, this is actually a really good match. Oh, okay. Surprising myself today. It's been so long since I filmed a makeup tutorial. The last one I filmed was my Christmas glam one, and that was in like the begin. Actually, no, that was before Vlogmas even started, I feel like. I think that was like the last few days of November. I'm so behind on filming everywhere. If you guys do choose to put on a primer, make sure there's no SPF in it if you are expecting to be in flash photos for the night. SPF will make you look really washed out, even though your foundation is like a perfect match. And because I have minimal skincare on today, I'm going to skip out on using powder because, to be honest, all the powders I own have like SPF 10 or 15 in them. I'm one of those people that doesn't really care if my face flashes back a little bit, because usually if I do have like SPF in my makeup, it generally is like super minimal. Oh, and next I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown, what is this? The Instant Full Cover Concealer. So let me know in the comment section, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? Or if you're seeing this after New Year's Eve, what were your plans for New Year's Eve? I actually have no plans. This is like the first time in years I've had no plans, because everyone is working. Like everyone I know has to work that night, because hospitality. So I might just honestly go view the fireworks by myself at a lake. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you guys, let me know. What are your NYE plans this year? I love to wipe the foundation off my lips. I just don't like the look of foundation over the lips. Anyway, next I'm going in with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette to contour my face today. And I don't know, I feel like, which one do you think? I feel like I should be using this one because I am more tanned. I feel like that's a little too muddy, or I don't know, which do you think? Oh, let's go in with this one. Pick that up on a really terribly old contour angled brush. I'm just gonna pop that on and hope to God it looks alright. Kind of going to be using this to bronze up my face a little bit too, because my body is still looking just a little more tanned in some areas comparatively to my face. And then doing the jawline. I really like doing the jawline. If anyone is wondering, I do currently have a natural set of lash extensions on, but a lot of them have fallen out, so that's why my lashes look a little bit decent already. If anyone is wondering about my lighting today, because it's a little bit unbalanced, we got some natural sunlight coming out that window over there. So that's why one side of my face has a little bit of a different lighting situation going on. But I did try to balance it out with my ring light. Alright, so taking this really thin, flat shadow brush, I'm going to be picking up that same contour color, and I'm going to try to contour my nose with it today, even though I usually don't like using face contour powders for my nose contour. I usually prefer eyebrow shades, but I am more tan now, so I feel like I have no choice but to use these ones. So let's just go in and try to get that nose contour. Oh my god, it looks dark! Uh-oh. What? Why does it look so dark? Okay. I'm gonna laugh if there's actually like a different eyeshadow on this brush. I was pretty sure it was clean. Not looking so clean right now. Oh no. Okay, we're going in for full on 100%. I'm thinking this brush wasn't clean before, which surprises me because it was in the clean pile. But there's no way. This does not translate at all to the same color. Did that just happen? Okay. Welcoming in 2018 the right way. Definitely the right way. Let's blend. Let's try to blend that out, that situation out. I feel like there was a dark brown eyeshadow on that brush that should have been clean. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. It's looking a little bit gray though. Let's try to bronze it up with a different brush. This is the Sigma 3D HD brush, and let's just try to, oh yeah, that's way, there definitely was a dark brown eyeshadow all over that brush, and I just put it all over our nose because this looks totally different. Okay, we're ending 2017 on a rough note already. Oh my god. Okay, I think we managed to salvage my nose a little bit. It's still looking a little bit on the gray side, but that's okay. It's okay. For me, I generally like to finish off the whole face before I move on to the eyes, so I'm going to be doing that today, and I'm going to take the Kylie Jenner Skinny Dip palette and taking the Sun-Kissed shade right there, which is the bronzing color. I'm just going to kind of lightly dust this over my contour and use it also simultaneously as a blusher a bit, just to add more color to my face to match my body a little bit better. So just a light bronze over the skin. This also is going to help set my face just a little bit, even though it's not necessarily a setting powder. Let's bronze up that nose a little bit, try to make up for that dark brown shadow we put all over that. Oh god. Because we're already here, why not highlight as well? Taking the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, which is somewhat like a nice creamy off-white highlighter that gives a nice dewy effect. I'm going to put that right on the cheekbones. Ooh, that was a beam of light. Oh my god. That's one thing I love about like winter and New Year's Eve makeup, is you can just cake on all the glow. Ooh, yeah. Love it. My skin has been super dry recently as well. It's peeling like everywhere. And then I generally don't like doing the Cupid's bow area, but we will today because it's New Year's Eve. Why not? Ooh, I'm glowing. This lighting is picking up all that glow. I literally look like beams of light. I look like I'm taking off. This smile right here is taking off. Look at that. Oh, let's buff that out just a little bit. Oh, that's a little over the top. Let's take a little bit more of that Becca highlighter and put a dollop right there on the high point of my nose, like the highest point of my nose, and a little bit right there in between the eyes to give more height to the bridge bone. We're going to be doing a little bit of blush today, and for that I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Blusher in Wine, which is a nice deep kind of burgundy shade, and we're just going to pat that right in between the contour and the highlight, and just really lightly kind of dust it on because I don't really want this look to be super blushed up. I just want it to add a little pop of color to the cheeks, but I still want to be focusing mostly on the bronzed and glowing look. Before we move on to the eyes, let's just do our eyebrows. Get that out of the way. So just brushing them out and getting any foundation or skincare product that might have gotten caught in them off so they don't look cakey or chunky. That's like the worst thing, is when like your skincare and your foundation get clumped in your eyebrows, and then you go to do your eyebrows and it's just like chunks and cakey lookingness, and it's like, it's not a good look. For today's eyebrow look, I'm going to be using a product I haven't used in a long time. It's the Excel liquid eyebrow pen. I haven't used it in a long time because I try to avoid using products in my videos that I can't link to you guys online, and this one I've never been able to find online, even though you can buy it in Japan. If you have any Japanese stores, like cosmetic markets near you or in your local city, you can try to find it, but it's still pretty hard to find. But I'm going to be using this today basically as a liquid eyebrow pen. I know Stila has a similar type of product, so you can check that out as well. But it's really great for just drawing on individual hairs. So if you want like a really kind of natural but full look, this is definitely the way to go. Then I usually like to go in with the powder side of the product and just fill in any of the sparse areas and gaps that need a little touching up. Then just buff it out with the spoolie brush once again for any spots you might have goofed up on just a little bit. Do you guys ever like just kind of taking your spoolie brush and like exfoliating your eyebrows with it? Like, I feel like that's what I do every time I buff out like my eyebrows. It's always just me exfoliating my eyebrows, basically. To even out the color, I'm going to be taking the Etude House Color My Brows in 04 Natural Brown, which is just a really nice light brown eyebrow mascara. This is once again one of my all-time favorite methods for doing my eyebrows. I always use a brow mascara to kind of complete the look. It just makes everything look fluffy and seamless in color. For my eyebrows, I like to comb the hairs upward in the front so they look kind of bushy, but also kind of tamed. If you don't like this look, you can go in with concealer or foundation after and clean up around the edges. For me, I like a kind of more bushy and fluffy look to my eyebrows, so I'm just going to leave them at that. Moving on to the eyes, we're going to be doing the base color for our eyeshadow today, and for that, I don't know. I think I kind of want to take this color right here from my custom-made Colourpop palette, which is the color... Actually, no, we don't want to do that one. Let's go in with a different one. Let's take Hear Me Out by Colourpop, which is a kind of off-white bone shade. And let's just use that all in the front part of our lid. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to dodge my eyelash extensions the best I can. I don't really want to use an eyeshadow base or cake on this color because I really don't want it to be a super bold, heavy white out effect on my eyes. I just really want a nice wash of color to brighten up that lid space. Now, moving on to the transition shade, we're going to be doing kind of a blended out cut crease, I think, and we're going to be taking the color Get Out, which is a nice kind of deep burgundy shade, and I've already got eyeshadow all over my fingers. Let's use this kind of dense medium-sized pencil brush and see how that goes. This is going to be our crease transition shade, and just slowly work at it and blend. Because I kind of want a cut crease look, but I don't at the same time, because that's like, it's not my style. Ooh, the sun went away. Come back! I don't really want this look to be too dark, so for the rest of the look, we're going to be going in with some browns. And this is Conundrum by Colourpop, which is kind of a nice, I don't know, warm medium brown shade. It's really nice and soft. So taking that on the Nightmare brush we used before, I wiped it off and nothing came off. We're just going to try and connect these areas right here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And just go all along that lower lash line and just kind of keep it as close to there as possible and lightly kind of blend it out so it kind of gradiates down along the eye bag and just kind of merge it in with that other color. Taking a larger fluffy pencil brush, taking the same color Conundrum, we're just going to put that right on that outer portion of the lid and just kind of blend it into that first shade that we applied, which was that whitish color. Just lightly work it over to that side. For the brow bone, we're going to be taking the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone once again and just popping that right up there. Oh, it's falling out everywhere. Ooh. And then we're just going to put a little bit on that inner corner. Then going back in with the brush that we used for that crease shade, we're just going to lightly buff the two together so it's not such a hard line. Now I think for the look I'm going for, I want to use gold. I'm not really a fan of silver at all. So here I have this BYS roll-on shimmer for face and body in the shade Antique Bronze. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that into my crease. And let's get some on the back of my hand. I'm going to sneeze. And put that on the back of your hand. Just like get a good amount on there. And with an angled brush, pick that up and just like literally pop it into your crease. Easy, easy. Oh God. Oh, it's nice. It's working. Like I kind of like this style because it's not overly glittery for New Year's. You still get that pop of gold. If you have hooded eyes or semi-hooded eyes like me, how you can do this, the easiest way is to half open your eyes and then kind of follow along the fold so that when you have your eyes open, a little bit of the glitter will be peeking out, but not too much. And then when you close it, you get that bam, like bar of glitter. I mean, I can talk all I want, but I'm certainly not the best at doing this. I feel like I'm a hack. Sun has come out to play once again. For my eyeliner today, I want to do something kind of bold and out there just because it's New Year's Eve and this is a fun look. So I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick, a matte liquid lipstick today. This is Ouiji by Colourpop. It's a really nice warm toned kind of coral pink shade. I'm going to be using that as my eyeliner today. So putting a generous amount on the back of my hand. Oh God, where are we? What is happening? You guys, I did not at all test out this look before doing it, so this is all trial and error right now. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, it doesn't look too horrendous. I mean, if you have an actual like liquid eyeliner in this color, go for it, but I don't. So I'm improvising. This is like the fun. Oh, I like this. This is working. I feel like it's working. Once it dries. All right, so my eyeliner is finally done. This is the best it's gonna get. But like I said, if you have this color in an actual eyeliner, it'll probably be a lot easier to apply. But we're gonna move on right on to eyelashes. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Cosmetics London Eye Allure Luxe Lashes in Featherlight. What? I'm not too sure, but they look like this, and I've actually already cut them in half because I don't want to use a full band of lashes for this look. So I'm going to be taking those today and putting them on as demi lashes. Who remembers the first time they ever put on false eyelashes? For me, it was, I think it was grade 10 of high school, and it took me so many tries to get it right. It was... And even then, like, I gave up. Like, I was having such a hard time, I just gave up and was like, oh, I'll do it another day. Because I have eyelash extensions on, I'm not going to curl my lashes together because I don't want to rip out any of my eyelash extensions. So this would be the part that you would go in and do that step. But for me, I'm just going to move right on to mascara. Actually, no. I lied. I'm actually going to go in with this DUP liquid eyeliner in brown. And I'm going to use that to kind of fill in any of the sparse areas. So it doesn't entirely look like I'm wearing demi false lashes. For my mascara today, I'm going to be taking just the Eyemani Mineral Mascara Separate and Long, which is a Japanese mascara. And I'm using this one today because it's a water-based, so it's not going to affect my eyelash extensions or wear away at the glue. Plus, it comes off really, really easily. So it's really good if you wear eyelash extensions. But if you are going to be crying that night, try not to cry. Don't get emotional on New Year's Eve because this mascara will run. And that's all I want to do this year for the eyes. I kind of want to keep it bold, but not too bold and not too like in your face. Oh my god, your eyes are insane. I just want them to be fun without being too over the top. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. Of course, if you like it a little more up, bump it up. What am I even trying to say? I don't even know. If you want to bump it up a little bit, then go for it. But I'm going to move right on to lips and finish off this look. And for that, I'm going to be taking a kind of nude pink tone. And this is Bare by Kylie Jenner's Summer collection. And I'm going to be taking this color today because it's like a good nude, but it's not too nude, if you know what I mean. Plus, it also has that pink undertone to kind of match with the vibe that I'm going for today. So, going ahead. And the sun has come back out to play, but I guarantee it's gonna go behind a cloud again. Why? When I started filming, it was like perfect overcast, and now we got the sun peeping out at every second chance it gets. But anyway, you guys, this is it for my New Year's Eve look for 2017. I think it's actually kind of really similar color tones to my last year's New Year's Eve look, probably because I'm wearing the exact same dress I wore last year. Probably has something to do with it, but anyway, this is the final look. I wanted it to be super glowy, bold, kind of on the summery side without being too heavy and over the top. So what do you guys think? Do you like this kind of style for a New Year's Eve look with bright, bold colors that aren't too in your face and flashy? Or do you like a more classic gold, silver, kind of dark smoky eye look with heavy lashes? Let me know what you guys think. And also, like I said at the beginning of this video, let me know in the comment section down below what your plans for New Year's Eve are or what they were, and let me know what style of makeup look you did or what your outfit was. This is mine. I got my gold choker on. I got my dress from last year, and we're just playing it at that. So this is the look that I'll probably do if I go out tomorrow night. Anyway, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the light change up throughout this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk through tutorial. Remember to thumbs up this video if you did, comment down below, and of course subscribe if you're not already subscribed to see more makeup tutorials, skincare reviews, skincare routines, routine videos, hair tutorials, all that jazz. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and of course, Happy New Year.